My system is freaking perfect, man. My girl is perfect, baby. Like, oh, snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even talk to my comrades. And it's like, if I say something bad, like, whoa, you're wrong. You're wrong because I think it's perfect. I have the gold edition. I have the PS3 gold edition, baby. My girl is off the hook. I'm like, oh, man, nah, bro. I disagree, man. I think the PSV is slipping off, man. I don't think it's really doing it like her other sisters, man. I got her because she was the more cooler version of her sisters. I'm like, what, man? No, man. This is the greatest system. This is the greatest girl ever. I love my baby girl. And I'm like, all right, cool. But for me, she's butt cakes. You know what I mean? She's terrible, man. I am not having fun. And you know, they're giving me this whole long spiel or whatever about how great she is, and then then I'm like, okay, well then put it this way, homeboy, fanboy, let's compare exclusives. And they're comparing our exclusives and things like that. So basically I said, he was like, well, he's looking forward to, I don't want to put my man's stuff on the streets like that, but I got to put him out. I got to put him out there. So he was like, yo, I'm looking forward to Little Big Planet 2. I said, okay, no doubt. You know, Little Big Planet 2, it was a pretty decent game. I had fun playing with my little sister. You know, my little sister came through to play us. We turned it on. We had fun. You know, we did our kid thing. Then I said, but what about, you know, we're going to compare game for game. You know, we're going to compare game for game. What about Gears of War? What about Gears of War? Like, you know, like, remember we used to play Gears of War and had mad fun, and we were going in there on horde mode and we taking out bad guys. We was just having a blast, right? He was like, yeah, I remember that. It wasn't that fun, but it was okay. I was like, what are you talking about? We were up all night, like a Little Big Planet. We only played for 10 minutes, and then I had to go. I'm like, I'm all right, brother. I got to go. So he's like, yeah, you know, well, you know, I'm looking forward to the level creator. You know, I'm looking forward to this. And I'm like, well, Gears of War 3 has got 4-player co-op story mode. It's got the horde mode. It's got a whole bunch of extra creatures. Man, we're going to be killing bad guys and things and that such. And then he's like, yeah, well, see, you know, it's a little, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I'm like, yo, well, then, when Gears of War comes out, let's go down to the to old Shaniqua's house, Xbox 360, and we'll just play a little bit of Xbox 360. And he was like, no. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's right. I'm like, what do you mean that's not right, bro? And he's like, yeah, well, I want to stay home and play the level creator on the Little Big Planet. I said, what? What are you talking about? Like, bro, like if Tuesday comes around and I'm asking you to come through, and then you say, yo, like if I'm calling him like, yo, bro, yo, come down, yo, it's me, Jimmy, John, and we need one more player to play story mode, bro. We need you. Come on down, bro. Come on. And you know what he told me? You know what, just goofy. You know what he told me? He was like, yo, no. Basically, I'm going to stay home with my girl and play level creator with the Little Big Planet features. You know what? I was like, you know what, man? Give me your man card, bruh. Give me your man card, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, detach the testicles. Hand them over, man. Click, click. Hand me over the testicles, bruh. Because you tripping right now, man. Hand them over, bruh. He's like, man, what are you talking about? I don't have testicles in the first place. I was like, oh, god dang it, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically, to get that story off of my chest, it's like, come on, man. You really cannot be that diehard to the point where you can't even want to play a fun game on the 360. Like, you're going to play level creator over killing some bad guys in Gears of War 3? You are crazy, yo. You may detach the testicle. If you rather, Cool Nerds, PSV fanboys, if you rather play Little Big Planet level creator, Little Big Planet 2 level creator over Gears of War horde mode, detach the testicles and hand them over, man. Because you tripping, yo. The herb will have you tripping, though. But basically, now, you know, so I hung up the phone. I hung up the phone on this PSV fanboy. I said, click. You know what I mean? I hung up and, you know, I was done. So then I called the Xbox 360 up. You know what I'm saying? I called up my old girl. You know, I was like, yo, what's up? You know, what's going on? You know, what you doing? Nothing. Just waiting to exhale. And I was like, oh, word, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, what you doing, man? She was like, yo, you know, I'm just chilling. Yeah. So can I come through? You know, can I come through on Tuesday? I come to, isn't your girlfriend the PSV? And I said, yeah, but I just want to come through and hang out with an old friend, you know what I mean? Just bring back some old times, you know? I just want to hang out, man. Well, I guess, you know, I might be busy because I'm playing Halo Reach with a bunch of people, but, and we also got Fable 3 coming out, and, you know, I'm going to be a little busy, but you can come on through, So I went, so, you know, Tuesday came around, Cool Nerds, listen up, man. I went up and went down to the crib, and and opened, you know, it was a ding dong, and she answered the door. Hey, what's up? You know, she gave me a little attitude at first, but I just gave it a cool look. It was I came in, it was everybody in there. Everybody was playing, having mad fun. All of my old homies was in there. Shout out to my boy Chris, Cap. Shout out to Meek. Shout out to everybody. Everybody I used to play the Xbox with. They was just in there balling, having a ball. Like word up, yo, we gaming up in here, son. Meanwhile, my girl's at home, you know, not even cooking, you know, and she ain't even cooking nothing for her. But I've been working all day, and she can get the nerve to even cook up something for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we sitting down. So I'm talking to the Xbox 360, and she's telling me, you know, she's just straight up talking to me, straight giving it to me raw. You know what I mean? We just talking, and I'm like, yo, so you know, I heard you got these good games coming out this holiday season. You know, yeah, you know, what's the PS we got? I was like, Little Big Planet 2, you know, and even if that, you know, it still might be delayed. Like, your girl is still delaying you over there? Yeah, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, sometimes she does be tripping on me. She does, eyes needs, you know, she does be tripping on me. Like, yeah, I remember one time I was like, yo, baby, yo, let's play some Gran Turismo. And she was like, no, not maybe next month, you know, not this month because I'm, you know, I was like, oh, come on, now you holding off on the games on me. Now you holding off this, oh, you shutting it down. Oh, maybe next month, maybe the month after that, I'll be ready to do it. And then when she's ready, I don't even care anymore. And then when she's ready to do it, I ain't even ready anymore. You know what I'm saying? Coolers, come on, youngsters, listen up. So basically, I go down to I'm talking to the 316, and she's telling me all the good features she's got. She's telling me all the people, they still on Xbox, still having mad fun. And the thing, I love Xbox 360 fanboys, because when I talk to a PS3 fanboy, I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna dump my girl. You know, I think I'm gonna dump my girl and go back to the 360. And they just talk to me all crazy. They talk down to me. Cool nerds. I swear it's sad. How dare you talk down to me? And then I remember when I told the Xbox 360 fanboys, I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna move on to the PS Wii. And then they was like, why? And I was like, oh, it's all right, then peace. You know, be gone. You know, we just chill. We playing here, brother. We don't got time to be talking right now. Be playing. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect that big time. All right, then but with the PS Wii, boy, they just talked to me for hours, try to convince me to stay. But with the Xbox fanboys, they was like, yo, stay. I mean, good peace, son. Be out, yo. But anyway, we was talking to the Xbox. We didn't get back to my story, all right? I was talking to the Xbox 360, and basically, she was just telling me all the people. Then she told me she's got this new thing coming out called the Kinect. Some of the fanboys are going to try to say it's the same thing as the iToy. Well, come on, please. The iToy is oh, man. You know what I mean? Like, but she's saying, you know, how you going to be like, yo, the Kinect is the same thing as the iToy, but the Wii, the PlayStation Wii is just like the daggone Wii. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, she's telling me she's got this Kinect thing coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, cool. Well, my girl just came out with the PlayStation Move. You know what I mean? The PlayStation Wii. And, you know, she would rather me play with her with this, you know, this Wiimote. And she said, what, a Wiimote? Oh, come on, man. We come on, baby. You know what I mean? She told me, baby, we done moved on to the bigger, better things. You know, now you can play with me with no hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm hands-free, baby. Just put your hands up in the air, baby. I'll take care of the rest. I said, word up, baby. Yo, you doing it like that. Yo, you do it. You play games without the daggone motor. Yo, that's pretty hot, yo, baby girl. You doing your thing, yeah, you know. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. So basically, I cheated on my PlayStation Wii, man, with my homies, man. I cheated on my girl because she was just dropping all these exclusives, all these fun games, all the Kinect. I had to. I cheated on her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so good. I paid her $50. You know what I'm saying? I paid her $50 a year. I was like, that was good to the motherfucker. I just put $50 on the dresser. I was like, this was such a fun experience. You know what I'm saying? You let me play with my homies at any time. You let me drop in, drop out of the games at any time. You let me have voice-to-voice contact. You let me leave voice messages to my homies. You let me do all this, that, and the third. And, you know, I had to drop the $50 on her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't treating her like she was a prostitute. It was just, she was just doing such a good job. She was doing just a great job, man. So I just had to drop the money on the dresser and bounce. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking about raising it up next couple months. Just give her $60. You know what I'm saying? Just for doing a good job. Then boom. Then she was like, yo, word is born. Before you go, I know that your girl has you watching Blu-ray DVDs. You know, you're sitting around doing the cuddling thing. Check it out, baby. In a couple of months, with me, the season is going to be popping off. the NFLs, the basketballs, the colleges, all that. Peep game. You can come over anytime and just watch the games here if you want, because I know your girl ain't doing that. I know your girl is not letting me have the features to sit there and play play games at all times. You know what I'm saying? You can come over to my crib, man. You can sit down, relax, watch the games, you know what I'm saying, for free. You can watch the Lakers game, you can watch the Nets, you can watch all them bad boys, you know what I'm saying? You can watch college games, NCAA. You know, I'm not even all picky like that. I know your girl be all strict when it comes to the sports, you know what I'm saying? But you come on through, man. You have a great time, man. Have a beautiful time and just sit down, watch the game. I won't even bother you. I won't even bother you because I'm slimmer now. I'm Xbox Slim now, so I don't have no red rings. You know, I'm not even going to bother you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I was so aggressive to get off story. I was so aggressive with my Xbox 360. I gave her the red ring, baby. I gave her the red ring. I was in there like, oh, but now, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm making any sense, and I hope I am. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, my baby girl PS3 is just not bringing it anymore, man. I got her for a reason, and that reason has not been fulfilled. It's been over a couple years now. She still doesn't get it together. I'm just gonna have to go back to my freaky girl, man. I'm gonna have to go back to that girl who's been dropping it on me. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy on me, just doing what I wanted her to do. You know what I'm saying? Just bow, just boom. You know, bam, girl. Go ahead, take that $50. Have a good year, man. Go ahead, buy you something nice. Buy you some new controllers or something. Buy you a new air system in the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Buy you a wireless modem or something. You know, I don't know, but yeah, man, the Xbox 360 is looking real good. Now you're probably going to say, cool nerds, why won't you just be a pimp and just get both? See, I got to stop you there, Play. This is a recession, man. This is a recession. Now, I can't be, you know, you can't be being pimp player in these times. You can't be taking one girl down to Ruby Tuesdays and the next girl to Ruby Tuesdays the next day. It's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? There's way too much money coming out of my pocket. Way too much money. I'd rather sit with one single system, or one girl, and spend my money on that girl. Because in these times, I don't have time to be playing, man. I'm getting older up there in the ages. You know, I need to settle down with this one girl. Being pimp player, having both systems. You know, I just did that back in the Super Nintendo days with those my ex-girlfriends. But, you know, I'm getting too old to be playing around like that, you know what I'm saying? Just give me one system, let me get me and my homies, we playing. Ain't no fun unless the homies have something. We playing Gears of War, we're playing Horde Mode, we're playing Halo Reach, we're having a great time. Meanwhile, the PS3, you know, my baby, I'm sorry, you're not really bringing nothing, man. Don't tell me this, the Sly Cooper collection. You can't tempt me with that. Don't tell me Gran Turismo 5. You know, baby, come on, you've been promising me that for months now. When am I going to get it? Don't tell me Little Big Planet 2, man. You can't keep me with those games. Baby, I'm going. I'm sorry. Fanboys, hear me out, man. I'm going to the 360, bruh. You know, you're probably saying, why don't you just dump her earlier? Why don't you just get rid of her and dump her? Why don't you just dump her and get the 360? Why are you complaining? Because you can't just dump a girl and just be with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get rid of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fellas, like my pimps and players, we all know that you can't just leave something and just be at home by yourself watching Cops. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to make sure you leave the girl at the right time. You make sure your money's right. Got to make sure the situation is okay. Then you can leave and go on to the next girl. You know, then you got to make sure you got that next girl. Then you can hop on. But please, I'll teach you on that. But yeah, cool nerds, I'm ripping and rambling, man. I'm going on a little too long. But w.coolnerdsent.com. PlayStation Wii. Xbox 360. Unite. Peace.